If you have ever felt overwhelmed by the complex financial models, you are not alone. Today, we are going to make that easy for you. In the next 15 minutes, I'll show you how mastering the art of color coding can simplify your financial models, making them more intuitive, efficient, and visually engaging. So, grab your tea or coffee and let's add some color to your financial modeling skills. First off, why bother with color coding? Now imagine walking into a library where all the books are wrapped into the same color paper. Finding the book you need would be a nightmare, right? That's exactly how it feels navigating a financial model without color coding. By assigning specific colors to different types of information, we create a visual library that's easy to navigate. This enhances clarity, helps in quick identification of data types, and significantly improves the readability and efficiency of your financial models. Let's take a look at the different colors used for different types of inputs in the model. Let's start with the color blue. Color blue is the color of trust and reliability. In the world of financial modeling, blue is often used for hard coded inputs. These are the numbers you manually enter into the model. It can be historical data, assumptions, and key drivers like interest rate or taxes. Using blue color signals to the user, this is where the model starts. These are the assumptions we are building upon. It's a visual clue that these inputs are fixed points in your model's universe, at least until you decide to update them. Next, we have is the color black. Black is the backbone of your financial model. Color black is used for formulas, calculations, and cell references within the same sheet. It is the engine under your model's hood doing the heavy lifting. When you see a cell in black, it's a sign that this cell is calculating something based on inputs or other calculated cells. It helps maintain a clean, organized look, ensuring that users can trace the logic and the flow without getting lost. Next is green. Green is used for links to other sheets within the same file. It's a signal that says, hey, we are going on a little trip to another sheet. Follow me. Finally, we use color red. The red color is the color of attention, often used to highlight external links or data stored outside your model. It's a visual alert to the users that they are dealing with information coming from outside the immediate environment of the spreadsheet. Whether it's a link to the database, a document, or another data source. Red means proceed with caution and make sure that this link is secure and reliable. Now that we have understood the what and why of color coding, let's talk about how to implement it effectively. Color coding isn't just about making your model pretty. It's a practical tool for enhancing understanding, engagement, and the overall flow of information. Here are some tips that you can apply. Number one, consistency is key. Once you choose a color scheme, stick with it throughout the model. Inconsistencies can lead to confusion and can diminish the effectiveness of your color coding. Number two is use color sparingly. While it can be tempting to add more and more colors and create a rainbow, too many colors can be counterproductive. So stick to a few colors for specific purposes to maintain that clarity and readability. Number three is legibility matters. Always ensure that the text is legible against the background color. For instance, dark blue text on a black background would be hard to read, right? And finally, consider printability. Remember that not all stakeholders may review the model on a screen or a laptop. Some may want to take a printout and read it. In that case, the colors might not translate well to black and white printing. So ensure that your model is still readable when it is printed. To wrap up, integrating color coding into your financial model isn't just about aesthetics. It's a strategic approach to make your models more accessible, understandable, and user friendly. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.